You know, most of the time I say I should make sure my mic's working before I start the stream. Which I definitely should do that. But I should also make sure that I'm not still playing a game on my phone that I have paused before I start the stream. Because I was doing that. Okay. Was just sharing the link on Discord. Oh, my game's frozen. Meow.
We are gathered here today to plan the death of Walmart.
Oh, lovely. That's how my stream starts. I mean, technically it started with me realizing I was still playing a game on my phone that I forgot to finish and close. I left it paused. Yeah, I'm not getting the plushies. We finally got, first, this afternoon, family member managed to get a hold of somebody from Walmart who said my order was packaged and waiting to be shipped.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lie. Family member got a hold of a manager about an hour ago, and the manager said that when I placed the order, they were already out of stock. But because the website said they still had them in stock, they took the order. So, according to the manager, they have been trying to find them at a nearby Walmart and have them either shipped from there or pick them up and still ship them here. But they have not been able to do that today because, like, every Walmart location within 100 miles is sold out again. And now, at this point, even if I find them at another Walmart, my Walmart location is sold out, which means they won't ship to me. So it doesn't matter. Now, I have basically about $170 in my bank that is useless for the next week and a half to 2 weeks. Because they say it can take up to 10 business days, which would be weekdays, refunded. And I haven't even gotten the full refund for the first. Even though the website says they don't have any, tomorrow I'm going to my local Walmart to check at 6 o'clock in the morning, or maybe more like 8 o'clock in the morning, because we have to go to Home Depot too and they don't open till 8. But early in the morning to see if they have any, because I have been getting told on the Facebook group chat that some Walmarts are saying they don't have them online, but when they're going in store, they do have them. But yeah, so another day that I didn't get the plushies that I ordered and paid for. and I waited all day for this. What happened is they did the same thing that they did for the pickup, where they waited till like 2 hours before they were supposed to ship them and realized they didn't have any. And considering they already lied to us about them being packaged and ready to ship, they probably lied about looking at other Walmarts to see if they had them.
Yeah. Why I don't trust Walmart.
They did give me a $10 credit.
Oh wow, amazing. $10.
But the issue is the $10 credit can only be used online, and I'm not ordering anything from Walmart online anymore.
Nah, here's what you do.
Like,
Order
maybe I'll use it to get our dog food if we can order our dog food for pickup at our Walmart.
Nah, hear me out. Order exactly $10 worth of bubblegum.
I can't. It has to be a $35 purchase or something. No, it has to be a $15 purchase, I think. And it's only on eligible items. So if something doesn't say eligible for it, which is probably half the store, it won't work anyway.
I smell something. And it smells like a whole lot of bull.
So yeah,
You smell it too? It's weird.
Not had a good day again.
Day night out of nowhere, you just have me come in and say, we are here gathered today to plan the death of Walmart.
I don't think we have that kind of power.
We might not have that kind of power.
Now, I could probably organize the Eevee group to have this kind of power, because I am not the only one that this has happened to. This has happened to like 30 or 40 other people that I know of.
Bad. Hear me out. You may not have the power to do this. We may not have to have it. But by golly, we have one. I know one person that's stupid enough to try to do it by themselves. Honestly, I'm honestly still terrified why I would even attempt to do it to begin with.
Okay, so I think I might actually be cursed or something. I started a new werewolf legacy thing because the old legacy had too many ties to a certain somebody that decided they didn't want to be my friend anymore. So, but I did not continue that werewolf challenge. That legacy challenge with the werewolves. So I started a new one, and I was testing it out because I know, like, for most people when they do a like traditional legacy family thing, they start off with no money on a lot and they're supposed to build it up, whatever. So I figured I'd try to do that. So I tested it out first twice on family member's account. First time went okay, it's just I like rushed into my sim having kids too soon and I couldn't get anything else done. Are you really about to turn into a werewolf right now?
Did one of them get eaten by the firebugs?
No.
Oh.
But then the second attempt, so these are my sims right here. This is Annabelle, and this is Aries. Aries does not live here yet. Right now they're just friends. The second attempt, the first attempt, Annabelle died in like the first hour of playing, and then I was luckily able to add somebody that was on the lot to family and have them plead for her, so she was brought back by the Grim Reaper. Then the second try, testing it again, Ares died twice. Once, I had him have a job as a scientist. He caught on fire at work. He made it to the shower, but would not get in the shower to put out the fire. He stood in front of the shower, then left the bathroom and died on the floor. Then, I brought him back, brought him home, and had him working on his logic skill with the telescope, and he died to a meteor. Look, everything
that one you can't blame on him. That's just pure luck.
Everything I have heard, like, I watch Little Semsy. She says the meteor death is supposed to be extremely rare. Every single freaking time I have a sim use the telescope, they die from a meteor. Am I that unlucky? Like, that's how Annabelle died the first time, was the telescope getting hit by a meteor.
Hear me out, man. Some will say that's unlucky, but if it's rare, that means you're pretty lucky to hit it. Or in this case, it hit your Sims.
And it actually happened 3 times, because the first meteor killed Annabelle. The second meteor didn't kill Ares because he managed to make it under the roof. Because I had a similar setup to this, just with, like, it was different. It wasn't all pink and purple. I like this one better, though. The other one was more, like, themed around them living on an island and everything, but this one's more, I like pink and purple, and I'm having a bad day, so pink and purple. Anyway, then Ares died to the meteor when the third meteor happened. Now, today, starting this, I did play quite a bit. I had to do something to distract myself from waiting for these plushies, because I was checking the app like every hour to see if they... No, I was checking the app like every 15 to 20 minutes to see if they shipped, and I needed a distraction from that, and I ran out of episodes of Spy Family. So, Sims. While playing, this time I had put Annabelle in the save on my account so I could stream with her, you know. I'm not going to stream all of it like I was doing with the first Werewolf Legacy, but a lot of it will be streamed. Annabelle could not get promoted at work. I don't know what was happening. I realized her, like, the balance system, she was imbalanced, so I thought maybe that's why. So I fixed it, and she still couldn't get promoted. I had her quit her job and rejoin the career. Still, the promotion would not go through, despite showing that she was getting the promotion. So now, when I reloaded the game, she finally got her first promotion. She has almost maxed the fishing skill, has decent logic skill, almost maxed natural living, and she just now got her first promotion at her job.
So what you're saying is, Matt, do not send the firebugs. But I'm sending the pizza's place. I have a question. Is it bad I paid attention to all of it and only thing I understood from the whole conversation was your Sims died multiple times, meteors attacking, and I forget what your Sim's name was.
Annabelle and Ares.
You said it not even 5 minutes ago. I completely forgot what their names were.
I remember Ares, because that's also like the name of one of my saber cats on Ark.
I forgot about that cat too.
To be fair, I feel like Athena was the one we most remembered, and Anakin, because Anakin is the one that hopped the fence, and Athena is the one that was chasing you around while we were trying to do something else. I think we were trying to tame, and you accidentally whistled him, and he wouldn't stop following you.
Yeah.
At least my animals have been mostly well behaved today. Nobody escaped that wasn't supposed to be out. I didn't get knocked over in the mud, which Spidey kind of acted like she might try to knock me over in the mud, but she didn't. I need to like get this Sim a yoga mat or something. I'm going to have her use the telescope, but I'm gonna save the game first. If she dies again, I may take a break from Sims for a couple of days. Also, just a small side note to stuff, because I knew I was gonna have her live on the beach, most of her outfits don't have shoes. And, on the other save, on the other account, she went to the hospital to give birth and was just walking around the hospital with no shoes on. Well, now I have to find something else to record as a short for tomorrow, because the Eevee Evolution plushies were supposed to be the short.
Question. Did you clip that video, that winlet from last night?
No.
Oh.
I should have,
say,
but I forgot to. I might have clipped one of my wins from last season, like that last solo win.
Yeah, you might want to use it.
I might have also clipped my first Blitz win, because just from how... Like, first match, how fast-paced it was, I didn't think I was going to do well. It turns out I maybe even do a little bit better at Fortnite when it is that fast-paced. Is using the telescope fun for Sims? Yes, it is. Until you get hit by a meteor. Annabelle, if you get hit by a meteor again, you're fired. I'm making a new Sim for this challenge.
I summon Meteor!
The last time I threatened a Sim to replace them, they stopped doing the thing that they were doing, which I believe was several years ago when my alien Sim Paxton, that was supposed to be Delilah's husband, kept getting abducted by aliens and coming home pregnant.
I summon Fireball.
Like, I remember when I first got the Get to Work pack, the alien abductions were just a constant. Now I feel like maybe they patched that issue too well, because, like, alien abductions are extremely rare now. Like, you have to actively work to make them happen if you want your Sim to get abducted. Sure, you can be a perfectionist as long as you don't die to a meteor.
Proceeds to die
Or
to a
eat
meteor.
your coworkers. You can't die to a meteor and you can't eat your coworkers.
Proceeds to eat co-workers and be killed by meteor.
Killed by meteor while trying to eat coworkers. Don't even know how it happened because you gotta be looking at a telescope to get killed by the meteor, but she found a way.
If there's a will, there's a way, and by golly, they figured out the way. There was no will in the begin with.
I mean, I feel like with my Sims, anything that can happen will eventually happen. Like,
Being hit by the same meteor 3 times in a row.
yeah, Sims getting killed by a meteor 3 times within like a day and a half in real life. Again, a thing that's supposed to be extremely rare. Well, 2 Sims getting killed by it and it almost killing one of those Sims another time. And then, you know, Barry having like 8 alien children. Occult hybrids, which aren't supposed to be possible in game, but, you know, my Sims found a way.
If there's a will, there's a way. By golly, your Sims found the will and way. Here's my question. Who's gonna stop them now?
I don't think there is any stopping them.
Well, we tried.
Oh right, she doesn't work today. Which is probably good, because she is gonna turn into a wolf in a few minutes. Why don't you go sell your plants?
Those plants proceeds to turn to wolf.
So far she hasn't, but she's getting pretty close to turning. Which I mean is fine as long as she doesn't break the fridge. Oh yeah, I have some dragon fruit I need her to plant. She can't harvest them until, fall, and it's getting towards the end of spring. Like, I started this save at the beginning, where it was set to the beginning of spring, so I haven't played that much into it yet. Okay, I think we got some plants that we can evolve. She does almost have the fishing aspiration done, because I kind of had her fishing a lot. Because I discovered werewolves can eat raw fish without it affecting them in any way. So, like, she was surviving on raw fish. Okay, I think if we fertilize this plant, it should be ready to evolve. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that'll take a day. I don't want to fertilize the others because her next stage of the aspiration, she's going to need to fertilize 5 plants. Okay, I'm going to have her make breakfast. I would have her serve breakfast, but if she breaks the fridge, it's gonna expire while she's a wolf, so let's just make enough for 1 meal for now. Oh, we got some fun stuff. She found a plant sim fruit? Alright. She also got another, crystal tree seed. Okay, dragon fruits. She has a voodoo doll in her inventory. Okay, can you plant the dragon fruit before you turn into a rampaging werewolf? It's gonna happen today, it's just probably going to take a little while. Okay, she planted one dragon fruit, then went over and planted the crystal tree, which was nowhere near the dragon fruit, and then came back and planted the other dragon fruit. Oh right, we can't water those because they're out of season. That's fine. You can water the crystal fruit tree. Crystal tree. It's not crystal fruit, it's crystal. It's just crystals. I'm tired. Okay, well, she's in a fairly good mood. Let's switch back to the fishing aspiration and go fishing. 'Cause like I said, she's almost finished it. She needs like 2 more skill points, and I think she needs to catch like 3 more types of fish. Yep. Oh, I have it set as a 28-day season cycle. I think I'll change that. Because I thought it was a week, and I thought that's why I hadn't played as long as I thought I had. We're 11 days in, but we're going to change it to a 7-day. I think that should probably throw the game into summer. Or the last day of spring, maybe. Oh no. Now we're on day 4. Okay, we got a few days of spring left. That's fine. Yeah, I saved over an old save, and the old saves I used to set it to the 28 days because I wanted to grow, wanted my plants to stay growing longer. Oh, she got another crystal seed. I feel like, this,
Taco Bell.
this legacy family might complete the crystal collection at some point. Oh, she also got glass slippers. I'm pretty sure if she puts them on, it'll, like, give her some form of royalty?
Wait,
They
your
may
sim
not.
will be. Wait, technically, your sim will be royalty then?
I'm not sure. I think that's true. I could test it, but like I don't really want to play through the royalty system stuff on this save with this sim, so probably not gonna test that. Also, I think the current plan for this, like, for the legacy is, to have her get to about level 5 in her career before I have Ares move in. Although, that may change because the fact that it took her so long to get her first promotion. Oh, we're almost done with the aspiration now. We just need one more skill point. And also, when she finishes that, I can get her the Savant reward trait, so she'll level up skills even faster. I'm surprised she hasn't turned into a wolf yet. Might be a good idea to have her go to sleep, though. 'Cause she does have work tomorrow. If I have to, like, if she still has not turned into a wolf and it's time for work, then I will cheat her needs. Because cheating her needs will also bring the fury down. And like, I think I established a long time ago, I will try my best to not cheat needs, but if it becomes necessary, I will. I think it's gonna be necessary.
Look out! Bad, look out! A
Is it the
flying
meteors?
squirrel! No, it's worse! It's meteors that are right on top of flying squirrels!
The meteors are riding the flying squirrels?
Yes!
Terrifying. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to cheat her needs. Otherwise, she's gonna come home from work because she turned into a wolf at work, I think. Maybe not. We might be okay. We might be okay. Okay, you need social, go talk to a tree. Talk to nature. Oh, we can work from home. Okay, her eyes are not glowing, so I think she can make it through work without turning. I think we'll be okay. Remember, Annabelle, you cannot eat your coworkers. Now would have been a good time to have extra food in the fridge. Because she does not have time to cook food. Oh, she's at work. Good luck. Don't turn into a wolf and don't eat your coworkers and everything will be okay. She's gonna turn into a wolf at work.
Within 5 seconds of getting there, turns into a wolf. Goes on rampage.
Okay, she made it through the day and she got a promotion.
Oh, thank goodness. Cue the meteor now.
Let me save the game.
Before that actually happens.
Before a meteor or before she dies of anger or whatever else could possibly happen. So I think right now the current plan is to have her get to level 5, have Ares move in, have Ares get to level 5 on his career, then either, like once they're both at level 5, then I'll probably have them get married, and then once they're at like level 7 of their careers, maybe I'll have them have their first kid. We'll see. Okay, she still has not turned into a wolf, and it's gonna happen like any second, but it's probably gonna happen when I least want it to happen, like when one of the neighbors shows up or something. Oh, she got to level 5 gardening. That's good. We're just gonna swap back to the gardening aspiration in case something can be evolved. I don't think anything can yet, but we'll see. Plus for the fishing one, I don't have to like have that aspiration active when she gets to level 10. I can just switch back to it and it'll give her the points, so yeah, there's that. She wants to make something of excellent quality. I don't think she's gonna make a very good painting right now, and that's about all she could do as far as making something. Like, she is seconds from Werewolf Rampage. And I am confused on how she is not rampaging yet. Also, I think she has enough money to get her a stove now. But I don't want to put the stove down until after Werewolf Rampage, because she's gonna break the stove. And of course, one of the neighbors is here. You know what, can you come take a shower? Also, would you just turn into a wolf already? So you don't have to miss work tomorrow? Okay, now I need her to invite Ares over because she needs to talk to somebody about conservation. She also needs to eat a raw fish. It's a good thing he's a werewolf too. Oh, she's about to turn into a wolf. She can't even ask him.
Meow.
She can attempt communication with him. But she's so on the verge of a rampage that she can't even have a normal conversation right now. But what I was saying is, it's probably a good thing he's a werewolf too, because this is like the person I plan for her to date and eventually marry, and he just walked up and watched her eat a whole raw fish. Okay, if you're just gonna argue, go home. Still not turning into a wolf. Like, again, seconds away from Rampage, but it's just not happening. And it's going to wait until it's so late that it's going to affect her work. Or, you know, wait till a random lady walks up into my house and takes a glass of water from my sink, and now she hates me because I'm howling and just turned into a wolf in front of her. I had no control over this lady. Why are you in my house? Why are you leaving an empty glass of water on my floor?
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
If you have a problem with the howling, get out of my house! She's terrified of Annabelle, but she runs off, comes back to say, "Hey, stop howling," and then runs off scared again. But then comes right back the next time Annabelle howls. Just leave, lady. You don't have to stay here. Okay, she swam away. I'm managing to keep her distracted by just making her howl over and over again so she's not breaking things or growling at anybody. But regular Sims don't like werewolves doing werewolf things, so... Oh, the rampage is over. That was a lot quicker than I expected, to be honest. I guess wash the empty glass that the random lady left on the floor. I guess that was kind of ridiculous from like both perspectives, because from Annabelle's perspective, a random lady just came up and walked into her house. Granted, her house is more of a gazebo with like no walls. So, but it clearly belongs to somebody. Like somebody is living here. There's a fridge and a shower. But she just walks up in here, gets a glass of water from the sink. But from that lady's perspective, she walked over here, she said, "Oh, hey neighbor, can I get a glass of water from your sink? I see you don't have any walls." And then gets the glass of water, turns around, and the neighbor's suddenly a giant menacing wolf monster that won't stop howling. I guess the good thing is an issue was patched where, Sims will actually, like, eat lunch at work now where they wouldn't before. So that's nice. They'll eat and use the bathroom while at work, which are things that was not happening before. So like Sims were losing job performance because they were leaving work early when they peed themselves. You know, as ridiculous as that sounds to be an issue that was happening with the game, the stuff that was broken in The Sims 3, so much worse.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
I zoned out of it when you was saying stuff for a little bit there. I came back, focused back in what you say. All I heard was pee on themselves.
Okay, so there was a glitch. There was a glitch where Sims were at work, they wouldn't eat or use the bathroom while at their job. So they would lose job performance because they would leave work early to pee themselves.
Oh Lord. You gotta understand this from my perspective now. How hilarious that is. I never had to do something with Sims, but with no content. I just hear pee them on themselves. I was so confused. What led up to this conversation?
You know,
or this topic.
I have said so many absolutely unhinged things when talking about this game. There was a time where I said the words, "It's too bad he's not a werewolf because then he could have just peed on the floor."
Yeah. That's what made me realize, oh, she might be talking about Sims. But what led up to the Sims peeing on her making her Sims pee on themselves? Now I know. Now I've come to. I think I need to go to bed.
That's a good idea.
I've zoned out like 5 times now.
I should probably go to bed, but I won't. Like, even if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be asleep right now.
I have a few. Tomorrow's Sunday. That means I have a little over 24 hours before I get a year older. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good luck with your Sims peeing on themselves.
Hopefully they don't get struck by meteors. I'm thinking it might be time to get her an actual bed. Because, she doesn't seem to be getting enough sleep anymore. Complete work task, that's fine. Plant something. But first, since it's Love Day, might as well have them start dating. We also need to spread conservation awareness, but, you know. Might as well also get them to start dating. Who is this guy and why is he interrupting the conversation? Dude. Okay, I was worried that was gonna fail, because, like, this guy's butting into their conversation, but Ares does not care, so that's fine. Oh, it's a full moon. Okay, so they are turning into wolves on their date. Oh. Well that... Can this guy leave? Dude! Just stop talking to him! This is not gonna end well. Maybe we can at least get bronze or silver. I don't think we're gonna get gold. I don't think we're even gonna get bronze. I think it's already too late. Yep, there he goes. There she goes too. Nope, no, she's not turning. He is though. And there she goes. She can try to regain control though, but it probably won't work. This is gonna be a terrible date. I did not realize it was the full moon when I had them set up the date. So, yeah. And like, I can't even have them have friendly interactions right now. They're just gonna howl together. And he broke the shower. And there goes the fridge. Nope, the sink first. And I think he went home. Nope. Right, he won't go home because they're still on a date. And he broke the fridge. Well, at least I can get her the savant reward trait now because she just got some aspiration points from, or satisfaction points, whatever, from sort of completing the holiday traditions. I know the date was unsuccessful. Okay. Just eat a fish. Go pee over there. Okay. Your sleep's full. You can try to fix some things. That, has to be, like, the worst date any of my Sims have ever had. Alright, I guess they're not gonna start dating yet. That's fine, though. Maybe we'll, like, have them start dating when she gets to level 4 or 5 of the career, and have him move in a little later than originally planned. Now let's see if we can evolve any of the plants. No. This is the one I fertilized back here, but it's not ready to evolve. Alright, can you sell the plants before work? Wait, do you have work today? Yes, you do. Oh wait, the tree can evolve. There we go. We're gonna go to work today, but before that, we're gonna fertilize our crystal trees. I don't know if we'll have time to fertilize the 5 that we need, but we'll have time for at least the crystal trees. I gotta remember to start having her harvest the crystal trees first and then sell the rest of the plants, because I keep accidentally selling the crystals when I'm not meaning to sell the crystals. Okay, we might have time to get this done. Because we'll do that one, and then we'll do fertilize all on the last one. I do like that they added it where you can fertilize all, but it doesn't count for the aspiration if you do more than one at a time. Like that. It'll still count for one being fertilized, but not all of them. So yeah, there we go. Well, this one can be evolved too, I think. Yep. Nice. Oh, she's at work. I don't know if she needs to work hard today, because I think she'll get the promotion without it, but I'll have her do it anyway. Yeah, that was a horrible date. Oh, she doesn't like working. Okay, that may lead to more issues with her going on rampages. I think after this promotion, though, she is going to need to level up the logic skill again, so gonna have to save the game and use the telescope. Oh, I don't even know what I clicked on, because I was trying to back up from the other thing when that pop-up happened. Yeah, that's okay. She should get a promotion today. Yep. Does she work tomorrow? Oh, well, I guess we won't At the moment she doesn't, but it may change when she gets the promotion. Because sometimes their work days change after promotions. I don't remember which one it is, but I know there's a career where your sim goes into work, and if they get a promotion, they only have like an hour before they have to go back into work after getting home. I think it might be either the chef side of the culinary career, or it might be the criminal career. I don't remember for sure. Okay, she does need logic skill, so telescope. I probably will continue playing this a bit off stream. I won't do like big things like having her start dating, having another sim move in, or having her have kids. I won't do that off stream, but I may do like preparations for promotions and work on some aspirations, and then I'll work on the house for sure, because I think it's time for a stove and a bed. I'm gonna let her get to level 4. And then I'll have her do some painting. I may buy a yoga mat too. Okay, off the telescope. It might also be time to either invest in building a tiny bathroom on one side, or getting like an outhouse. I think building a bathroom would be better. Can we spread conservation awareness? Also, we may fight this person. Not that I want to fight them, but it's neighborhood brawl, and we could probably use the satisfaction points. That's done. Why aren't you fighting? Fight. Did you really just invite a werewolf out on the full moon, lady? I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I guess she's not gonna fight him. Oh, there they go. can't tell who's winning. Annabelle might be winning. Annabelle won. Good job. Oh, that didn't finish the holiday? Okay, fight him again. Okay, she's not gonna fight him again. She's too tired. That's fine. We tried. Okay, we don't work tomorrow, but we do have everything ready for work for Monday, so that's good. I think as long as she goes to work in a good mood on Monday and I select work hard, she should get a promotion. I meant to have her make 4 servings last time I had her start cooking, but I accidentally clicked on 1 serving. So now we'll make 4 servings of salad. It's probably a good thing that we don't work today, because she is turning into a wolf at some point soon. I was gonna have her garden, but I don't want to while she has mental fog, because gardening is a mental skill. It's almost gone though. I can have her start painting, I guess. It's not gonna make much, if any, money at all right now, but it'll get rid of the mental fog and keep her occupied until she turns into a wolf. Oh, there we go. The mental fog's gone. She's already gotten to level 3. I think the current plan is let her turn into a wolf, which is happening right now. Get through that, and when she turns back, we invite Aries over. Oh, that was fast. It actually worked that time. We invite Aries over and try to have them start dating now. What do you mean while in tutorial? Okay. I just noticed that, like, the gallery is grayed out up there. Not sure why that's happening, but okay. He said he'd be right over, but he's not here. Buddy, you don't even have a job. I know for a fact that you don't have a job because I didn't play as you to get you a job. Alright, I guess we just wait for him to get here. And while we wait, we will take care of the plants, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's Sunday. I was gonna say maybe he's at work, but and also he didn't have a job. No, I don't want to start discovery quests. So I know I was having an issue on the other save. I had played as him long enough to get him a job, and then switched back to Annabelle, and I kept inviting him over, like right before he had to leave for work, so he wouldn't actually come over, because he had to go to work. Okay, harvest crystals. I don't think he's coming. Fine then. I will cancel the stay over. I may not even cancel the stay over. If they start dating, I might just let him stay for a few days. If he shows up. That does mean it might be time to build the bathroom. Okay, that plan may not be happening because he doesn't seem to be showing up. Maybe he did have a job. And he's working today. I don't know. Oh, I should have her pay the bills. I remembered I got a pop-up about the bills earlier and I never paid them. Alright, well... we can work on our aspiration. There we go. There's another level of the aspiration complete. Alright, we need 10 excellent plants, and we need to grow a cow plant, and we need to get to level 10. I don't see any of that happening anytime soon, so let's go back to the fishing one. Okay, he's still not here. We are going to purchase the Savant reward trait. And then yeah, we can get both Night Owl and Morning Sim, and that'll boost skill gain even more. Which basically means the Sim skill gain is just gonna be like completely broken. It's not as crazy as it can be. It can be crazier. I've had a Sim that could max out a skill in like 2 minutes. Like 2 real life minutes, so. I do have to keep in mind that she does have work tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I leave her in a good mood. I guess, we'll pursue the relationship with Aries in the next stream because it doesn't seem like he's showing up. So that could be a glitch, because I've had that happen where a Sim just would not show up on my lot for whatever reason. I mean, we could go to his house, I guess. He may show up in the morning, though. Normally I would just have her release the fish, but I do really want this fish, so I'll pay the fine for it. Oh, I guess we could also breed a frog. I don't think no, we didn't get a new frog from that. We got a frog, it just wasn't another new one. Yeah, we'll get a fish tank for the leopard shark later, because I did really want that. I didn't know you could catch it from here, though. We will release this one because we do already have one. There we go, we just maxed out the fishing skill and finished the fishing aspiration. Feel like this one could be fun, but I don't know if I want to do that one with her or if I want to save that and do that with Aries or with their kid later. We can work on this one. Oh, actually, a few more days of selling the plants and we'll get there. Alright, let's just go to sleep. I think the game thinks that Aries is here, but he's not actually here. I'm just gonna cancel the stay-over. Because it's not doing the triple speed. Well, it is like triple speed. There we go. It wasn't doing the even more sped up because there was no other sim here. So I think the game thought Aries was here, but he wasn't actually here. Like I said, it's been glitching like that for a while. It doesn't always happen, but I've had it happen a few times. Okay, you're gonna go into work, but first you're gonna use the bathroom over there. I still need to build that bathroom, but I'll probably do that off stream. Or I might do that while she's at work. And the leftovers spoiled. Did I forget to turn off off the grid. And she gotta go to work before she can eat. Alright, now let's see about building that bathroom. And we'll probably get a stove too. We're gonna move this for now. We might scoot everything over a bit. We're gonna move the shower over here for now. We'll keep the rug, but I probably will get an actual bed as well. We are gonna move the kitchen over here. You know what? Maybe it's time we get some actual walls. It doesn't have to be like fully blocked off, but we'll get some walls. Two walls on two sides. To stick with the pink and purple, we're gonna use some Enchanted by Nature stuff. We will do this on the inside. We'll add some blue in there too. Why not? Do this on the inside, because that's fun. And we'll do this on the outside. Then actually what we might do is add a little bit of a window. Maybe not. We're gonna get the stove that matches this. If I can find it. There we go. Oh right, I was gonna add a bathroom. I guess it doesn't have to be a micro home anymore. I mean, it's gonna take us a bit longer to level up skills, but I guess it's worth it to actually have more space. Because I would like to have like an actually fully functioning bathroom here, and then room for a bedroom. Well, not necessarily a bedroom, but room for a double bed. And a slightly bigger kitchen. Grab a door first, then I'll work on the wallpaper. That's fine. I think I will also use the Enchanted by Nature bathroom in here. And I'll probably use the bed too. Honestly. Okay, we've got a toilet. For now, I'm just gonna add the shower. I'll add the bathtub later. Because right now we don't necessarily need a bathtub. I seem to be missing the sink somewhere. Oh, over there. Okay. This is on the expensive side, but I think it's worth it. We're just gonna put the same flooring in the bathroom, that's fine, and we'll probably use the same wallpaper as outside. And then I need to get some lights. I'm gonna have to end pretty soon, but I at least want to get this done. Oh, I didn't think of the roof situation. Okay. This is not centered though. There we go. Alright, I think the bed can go right there. We'll put the trash can over here in the kitchen. We're gonna get a bookshelf because, when Aries eventually moves in, he is gonna need a bookshelf. He is going to be a scientist. Would be nice if my game would stop freezing, but it's Sims, and I'm playing Sims on a PS4. Okay, there we go, and then maybe I'll grab like a dining table. The goal is to eventually build like a really nice house here. But for now, I am just gonna do what I can. I still need to get lights too, so I gotta remember that. Oh, I didn't wallpaper the inside of the bathroom. There we go. It's not perfect, but I like it. I am gonna get a different easel though. I'm gonna get the one that actually has like the inspired effect. Let me move the table a little bit. Oh, is it the light that's in the way? Well, I don't know because my game's frozen. I think it might be the light. Yeah. There we go. I think that might be all we can afford for now. Yep. It's starting to look like a real house, though. Okay, we got the promotion. She's about to start rampaging again, though. Okay. Can you harvest crystals? No, your plants need evolved. And then we'll sell the rest of the plants. Sure, whatever. And we'll actually just have you go to bed. And sleep till you start rampaging. Or until your energy bar's full. Whichever happens first. I was gonna have her go over to Aries' house and talk to him tonight to have them start dating, but she had other plans. Both happened at the same time. If she can regain control here, though, then we still have a chance. Oh, good job, Annabelle. Alright, oh, you need a logic skill point. That's okay. I think you might have time to do both, Annabelle. Oh, maybe not, because I did make it so it's no longer a micro home. But she does have all those skill boosts, so maybe. We'll see. If not, then it takes her 2 days to get to level 6. That's fine. To level 6 in the career. Because she needs level 5 logic, and she's only at level 4 logic. But my original plan was to have Aries move in with her when she got to level 5 of the career, but since he will not come over to her house, we have to go over to his house, and they're not even dating yet. So it's either I have them just start dating now and have him move in when she gets her next promotion, or I just have him move in now. I could have him move in as just her roommate for now. I might do that. People keep commenting on my post about me not getting the plushies now. I feel like I have like 10 people in this group following my story of whether I'm getting these plushies or not. Other people are like waiting on theirs to ship, or trying to do pickup orders, and they're just selling out everywhere before anyone can get them. The worst part is they're selling to scalpers that are turning around and selling a $30 plushie for over $100. I mean, it's so bad that the manager that family member talked to said that if I didn't cancel and like was still going to wait, it could be months before they get me one. So and like not all the locations are updating their stuff quickly, so like one store will say they have them on the website and people get there and they're not actually there, and another store will say they don't have them and people go to that store and they are there. So it's a mess. And like I said, there's so many people trying to get these plushies right now, it is ridiculous. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like 40 of us in this one Facebook group that I think is a fairly small group, but we're like all very actively trying to find plushies that are sold out everywhere. I know for me, I want the Arcanine too, because I've wanted an Arcanine plushie for years and I've never been able to find a reasonably sized, reasonably priced one. And this is a pretty big one. It's like 12 inches and it's $25. And it's decent quality, but I can't find that at any of the stores near me either. That one seems like it's also selling out fast, but not as fast because stores seem to have more of them in stock. I think the issue is because of how big the sleeping plushies are. Most stores just like either aren't ordering enough or enough just aren't getting shipped because of the insanely high demand. So they're just nobody can find them. It is so bad that right now, like if I were to look up the Sleeping Umbreon plushie, this specific one that I'm looking for, the only listings online are for people who are reselling them. And one person wants $70, one wants $75, one wants $80, one wants $110, and one wants $155 for a $30 plushie. And I checked Amazon for the Espeon because I've seen pre-order listings show up for the Espeon several times on Amazon. I just haven't. I didn't want to pay the extra $10 because they're $40 on Amazon. But at this point, I'd pay the extra $10 just to get them because this is frustrating. But as of this evening, like 3 hours ago, there were no Umbreon listings on Amazon at all, and the only Espeon listings were two people that are reselling them. One was $92 and one was $93. Okay, well, at least Aries is actually here this time. I had to go get him and add him to the household, but that's okay. That was the plan, the eventual plan anyway, so. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna have her work on the logic skill. Right now, if she gets the logic skill in a reasonable enough time before work, I'll go ahead and cheat their needs and have them actually start dating real quick. Otherwise, well, I could have her work from home, because I don't think Aries has a job yet. So yeah, I could have her work from home today. It may not guarantee the promotion, but she's getting to the point where promotions aren't necessarily guaranteed anyway, so. That went so much faster than I was expecting. I don't want to go to a fitness retreat. I have work in the morning. Oh, jeez. We're gonna cheat his needs. That's fine. I might have broke this Sam. Like, we're not a micro home, so she doesn't get double skill gain from that. I don't know if we're still getting any kind of skill gain boosts from the tiny home, because it's still a tiny home. It's just no longer a micro home, which gives the best boosts. Because I think the micro home is like double skill gain, double relationship gain, cheaper bills. Plants take like half the time to grow. I think there's a few other benefits to it as well. Okay, let's see if we can redeem the horrible date they had the other night when they both turned into wolves. Oh, the fridge is broken again. I don't think they've actually had their first kiss yet, have they? No, because she tried and he said no. And then they afterwards immediately turned into wolves. Yeah, we're not getting that extreme relationship gain, but that's okay. The boosted relationship gain can be fun when you're in a hurry, but honestly this feels a little more realistic. I mean, obviously it's still not. They've known each other for like a week, and they're not even dating, and they've already moved in together. Okay, with any luck, they will be they are officially dating now. The lady's back. And she doesn't look too good. Did she die? Okay, no. I think she just left. Okay. That was some accomplishments made. Yes, you can go to work today. And then we will switch over to him and see how he's doing. He shouldn't have a job, but I'm not sure if he does or not. Because he did give that phone call. I have a werewolf that's afraid of the dark. Wonderful. Okay, he does not have a job. Which is fine. We'll get him a job as a scientist. Oh, it's that guy. Scientist. And then, is there anything that would help with the scientist career? Okay. Oh, he's not in the dynasty with her because they're not married yet, so he doesn't get, he won't get the, he won't get the boost to careers. He will still, like, if I'm actually going into work with him, which I probably will most of the time, he will still get promotions most days. Especially if I actively work on his, aspirations. Which I'm doing at the moment. While also working on what he needs for work. I did not have her work hard. She is not going to come home with a promotion today. There is a small chance that she still might, because she does have insane boosts to career performance gain. But we shall see. You need one more breakthrough. There you go. You got it already. Might as well finish reading the book for your aspiration. There you go. Good job, buddy. Can you go pay the bills? Harvest the crystals. Oh, I meant to have him sell all. Sell all. Then you can weed the plants. I don't think anything needs water. Some do already need fertilized again, but he does not have the skill to fertilize them. At least not yet. Then you can harvest the prairie grass. Okay, you can go use the bathroom first. I didn't realize how low your bladder need was. You can repair the fridge, and then you can make food. Wait, I'll even help you out by cleaning up some. Did the fridge repair that fast, or did he get electrocuted? I can't tell because the game is frozen. Okay, I think he just repaired the fridge that quickly. Good job. Okay, serve dinner, garden salad. We'll go check on Annabelle in a second. Oh, she's about to turn into a wolf again. Did you get a promotion today? You did. Good job. Okay. Good thing is, having both of them now, it is going to be easier to get, like, take care of the garden and keep her in a better mood, because she has somebody to talk to. She doesn't have to just talk to the plants. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone on charge. It's at 10%. put this cord up before I lose it, because as far as I'm aware, it is the only cord I have that works for my speaker. Okay. Game is saved. Skill gain is going to be a bit slower because it is not nighttime or morning, which is when she gets her like most boosted skill gain, but that's okay. Still going pretty quickly. Aries just finished dinner. It's not good quality, but it's food. Okay, okay. She was almost hit by a meteor, but we saved her. Can you spread the word about conservation? No. Okay. Alright, go to sleep. Okay, buddy, if you're gonna lay down to take a nap, you might as well just go to sleep. I know it's early, but that's fine. It's probably better that you're asleep when your girlfriend starts rampaging as a werewolf anyway. Why won't you sleep? Okay, there he goes. Okay, so I can, like, try to have her... Oh, nope, nope. Nope, we're not smashing the toilet. We are not smashing the toilet. Okay, try to regain control. You've managed to do so pretty consistently. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Oh, she woke him up howling. That's fine. I do want to try to get her to rank up her wolf rank so she can reset like the things up here, which I forget what they're called. Because I don't like the one that's causing her to get fury from just going into work. The other one's fine, it's not really bothering her. It's the one where she basically hates working. And it doesn't matter what job it is, she will just hate working any job. Spread conservation awareness. Oh, she's got a little bit of time till work. She doesn't work today. She works on Thursday. I think this is probably one of my favorite dresses in the game. It might actually be my favorite. Okay, as much as I would like to have you continue leveling up your skill, I am scared you're going to die. So... why don't you go paint? I might actually wrap up the stream here for now. I am probably going to try to focus a little bit more on Ares and his leveling up his career now. So, like, I'll probably be going in with him to work for a little bit. I am gonna have to end the stream here, though, because my throat hurts. As much as I've enjoyed streaming and doing a longer stream and, like, actually getting a decent chunk of progress done. I mean, we went from she had basically nothing but some plants and a kitchen to essentially fully functional house, level 1 of her career to level 5, or is it level 6? Level 6 of her career, and she has a boyfriend now that lives with her. Also got work done on several aspirations for her. And she's even getting some painting done. Oh, and another crystal tree finally grew. We're almost through summer. But yeah, like I said, I am going to try to focus a little bit more on Ares and his career, because I do want him to be higher up in his career before they have kids. But, odds are, the way things are going, next time I stream this, they'll probably have their first kid. I would... depending on how much I play, like, today and tomorrow, I would like him to be somewhere between, like, level 3 and level 6 of his career, and her to at least get to level 7 before they have a kid. Because it gets so much harder to focus on career stuff when they have kids. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. I also have to record a short tonight because I was supposed to record my Eevee Evolution plushies as my short, and I'm not getting them now unless I find them in the morning. If I find them in the morning, then it'll still be the short. If I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm still getting the Eevee plushie tomorrow. That is already shipped through Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow. But as far as I'm aware, I'm not getting the Umbreon and Espeon yet. I will keep looking. And the Arcanine. I still want that one too. It's just like, out of the 3, it's the lowest priority one, but I still really want it. And now I just saw that Target has a big Magikarp plushie, but I'm already focused on 3 others as much as I would like the Magikarp one. You know, I'm not going to actively seek it out. If I happen to be at Target and I see it and I have the money, I'll get it. But I don't want it as much as I want these other 3, so like I'm not going to actively search that one out. If I find it, I find it. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully, I will see you guys soon for another stream. Hopefully, in like, I don't know, 22-ish hours. Somewhere in there. Yeah, good night, everybody.